So, as we know today, the coronavirus is spreading like cancer. And during this whole thing, just one person thought, that this is all a plan. This is all a plan for the upcoming Mark of the Beast. This plandemic is what people are calling it these days. Seriously, just check it on YouTube. That's literally what people are calling it these days, the plandemic. But during that, is this really a plandemic? Now, what is this plandemic all about? And I'm going to get into it right now. Well, after the intro. Okay, so what you guys might be asking is that, Jonic, what is this plandemic you're talking about? Well, I was gonna make another video. That other video is coming up, but until this happened, I decided to make the video. So obviously, you see Bill Gates. This is actually Bill Gates on the top, and here's all the charts. You have first step, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry, that number 6 really bothers me. And yeah, Bill Gates is on the top, and I am going to go through this whole thing with you. So sit tight, grab some snacks, grab some chips, and we're going to decipher this. Alright, let's dive into the first one. So the first one we have is fear. And this is kind of obvious though, because when Corona actually hit, everybody was scared. Not everybody, but most people were scared. Most people didn't know what's going on. Most people were panicking. Most people were just wondering, panicking, and just panicking and scared. And yeah, there was a lot of fear. A lot of fear. It was just, wow, it was a lot of fear. This is actually going to be really quick, too. So, the first one is kind of obvious, because everybody was scared, everybody was confused. And, yeah. So, that led to the second one, which is information control and censorship. I'm not too sure about that. I don't really know what it is yet. But, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with it. So, yeah, information and control, censorship. The third one is obvious. Shutdown of social distancing. What do you think's happening now? What do you think is happening now? Systems are getting shut down, schools are getting shut down. And yes, some schools are reopened, but they have to do social distancing. And guess how many feet you have to do social distancing? 6 feet. Not 7 feet, not 2 feet, 6 feet. And the number 666 is not of God. Definitely not of God. That is the Antichrist's number. So the shutdown of the social distancing with the 6 feet is part of this. So let's go to number 4. Blame President Trump. And if you actually look at the internet right now, people are blaming Trump for this. Democrats are blaming Trump. Bill Gates blames Trump. People are blaming Trump for this stuff because Trump's not really trying to handle the situation. I mean, what could Trump actually do? He's not a scientist. He's not like a researcher. Like, yeah, he's the president, but he's not a scientist or researcher. All he can really do is just go to the audience and say to the people, hey, this country is going to be alright, we're going to have this and that. Pretty much all he can do is spread news right now. So, that covers the first 4 steps already. And Here we go. Number 5 and number 666. That last one is very obvious. But let's hold that off for now. Number 5 is an interesting one. As you see, number 5 is a military soldier with martial law and checkpoints. That's what it says.
Yeah, army dude.
So, why is a military soldier there? Well, if you actually watch the debates, I really hope some of you actually watched the debate, Trump versus Biden. What did Trump say during that debate? What did Trump say during that debate?
About the summer, sir, before it's generally available.
Just like he said, it's a possibility that we'll have the answer before November 1st. It could also be after
when it's
that.
Generally available.
Well, we're going to deliver it right away. We have the military all set up. Logistically, they're all set up. We have our military that delivers soldiers, and they can do 200,000 a day, and they can do 200,000 a day. They're going to be delivering.
This is the same man.
Did you hear that? Did you just hear that? Donald Trump, the president, is going to use the military to spread this vaccine into every single home. And they could do 200,000 a day. 200,000 people in a day. Trump is going to use the military to send out this vaccine to every single home. That's what the number 5 is for. That explains number 5. And now, we move on to the last thing. This right here, this abomination, this number, this last step. It says mandatory. That means you have to. Vaccine rollout. And it has the number 666. And it ties into number 5 because the military soldiers are going to go out and deliver this vaccine to everybody in the country. They're going to send this. And we knew that this number would definitely happen. Definitely happen. Because in Revelation, I'll put up the chapter I'll put up the chapter in the description. That this is the mark of the beast. That is the Antichrist's number right there. That is the Antichrist's number. That is the enemy's number. And what they're gonna do later on, when that 7-year tribulation starts, they're going to be sending this. They're going to be sending the mark of the beast. Now, am I saying, is this the mark of the beast right here? The answer is, I'm not sure. The mark of the beast has to do with worship. The Bible says if anybody worships the beast and his image, then they're going to receive his mark. But the Bible also says the one who does not have the mark cannot buy or sell anything. But I think that this right here is the mark of the beast. Okay? And that number's everywhere now. That number's everywhere. You either have to Bible quote it or not. It's everywhere. Guys, I'm not making this up. This is going to come. The mark of the beast, that is coming. It is going to come. The mark of the beast is going to come. And people out of ignorance and desperation are going to take it. Because the Bible says if you don't have the mark, you cannot buy or sell anything. People are going to panic. People are going to get desperate because people are so into this world. They want to go and buy and sell things. And they realize that, oh, no, I can't buy anything. I have to take this mark. I have to take this mark. I have to buy it. I have to buy my things. They're out of desperation and out of ignorance. They're going to take it. And this mark of the beast is going to happen. It is. It has not happened yet, but it is going to happen. Again, I just wanted to show this video. I just wanted to show the this chart right here I found. But I'll tell you this. The only thing that's going to stand is Jesus and his kingdom. The only person that's going to stand is Jesus. The only thing that's going to stand is his kingdom. Those are the only two things that are going to stand. Jesus and his kingdom. That mark of the beast thing is going to perish. It is. Mark of the beast is going to perish. The Antichrist is going to perish. But the only two things are going to stand. Everything else is going to perish. But the only two things that are going to stand is Jesus and his kingdom. Guys, if you don't have Jesus in your life, get him now. Get him now. If you don't have Jesus in your life, get him now. Why are you waiting? There's no reason to wait. Get him now. There's no reason to wait. You have no time to wait. Because when that second day, when that second coming starts, they're going to be like, oh, no, well, why didn't I do this? I thought I had more time. No. Get him while you still have time, when you still have air in your lungs. Get him now before it's too late. And this is the end of my video.
Then